Alrighty, so hello everyone, my name is Damien from DKBrickStudios, and today we'll be taking a look at my Klingon Bird of Prey. So before we get started, let's let that intro roll and we'll get started with this, shall we? Alrighty, so here we are, and here it is, my Klingon Bird of Prey, and she is a feisty looking ship. She really is a feisty looking ship. But a good one. Ignore that. I was waiting for that when I went to record before I started getting into this, but whatever. So here is the front of the ship, you know, the cockpit and all that. I believe this might be the deflector shield. I think this was supposed to be the deflector shield. I haven't looked at the models in a while, or the designs of this ship in a while. I built this like a while back ago, so, you know, I'm just going with it. So yeah, that's the front of it. It looks kind of feisty looking, you know. It's very feisty. We have back up here the, I believe at least, you know, the mechanics for the wing, which will actually go into pretty soon. These are actually pretty cool. I really like how I designed them. I believe this might be where the engine is, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, we got that little detailing here to help with the wing design, you know. I mean, the engine, the back area here. And I really like how this came out. This looks really nice, you know. Looks really smooth. Looks, you know, it looks like how it should, which is the point. And yeah, so let's take a look at the wings here. We're gonna do it on the bright side because that's better for us here. As you can see, I actually made sure to get the detailing as close to it as it could on the wing, and I actually really like how that came out. Looks nice. We even have a little bit of red on the bottom, as accurate to the model. Yeah, this looks really nice, I'm not gonna lie. It's a nice looking design. And yeah, and here's the gun. Although the piece I used for the tip might not work for folks, but if you can't, you could do it in gray at least. I know that for sure. How is that? I don't even know. I'm gonna figure that out when we go to record this thing. And yeah, and real quickly, before we kind of get more into like the look of it and all that, like just showing it all off, these can actually rotate. You could actually rotate these. I believe it would go up about here-ish. These would be a bit down, and that'd be the same thing on the opposite side. So let's just do that as well real quick. This is like how it looks when it's like traveling. At least something like that. I know for sure the wings are up in this position, but I don't know if the gun's in that position. I forget, to be honest, but hey. She actually looks pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. I like how that looks. And it works nicely, honestly. I'm just gonna give you a bit to look at this because you know what, it's kind of good. I feel like it'd be important to show this off, you know. There's a good top angle of all this. Now let's get the wings back to their normal position, to the position we started them off at, which I believe it's attack mode, if I'm not mistaken. Here's a top view of it. This looks like it's threatening, you know, it's threatening. You don't want to be on the other end of these guns, that's for sure, from what I remember from Star Trek. This thing tore into the Enterprise. She looks pretty good, I'm not gonna lie, for the design. Simple, but simplistic, but you know, with some good detailing. It's got a good amount of detailing on here, in my opinion. There's a good bottom view of this ship. A good back view. But yeah, I don't really think there's much more to cover with this thing. I mean, there's not really much more to cover here. We covered all the angles of this ship, all the important features, the detailing, and all that. So, yeah, this is Damien from DKBrickStudios. DKBrickStudios signing off for Bring Me the Force, and the Force of if you always... Well, before we get into that, well, hey, like, comment, share, and subscribe. Turn on notifications. That'd be greatly appreciated if you could do that. Also, check out my friends on Horizon. That's in the description below as well. Check out the tutorial when that comes out, and you will get notified when that comes up by turning on notifications. Greatly appreciated. Also, check out my socials. Link to those in the description below as well. Along with my subscribe star, which I need to start putting that in my description. But, hey, check that out, and if you want to help support the channel, you'll get some good rewards, like you get to hear all full episodes of DK Film Podcast up on there after the 5th free episode on YouTube. So yeah, Damien from DK Film Studios, DKBrickStudios, signing off for removing the Force. The Force loves you always. I'll see you all in the next video.
Chasing the dark from the